Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. To those of you who have, if you haven't, please make sure you have subscribed to this channel. So today I am going to show you how to tweeze your eyebrows. You don't need a coin to keep on going to do the threadings or the waxings. Some of the tools you need are a scissors and a smaller one. You need some tweezers, whichever tweezers you have. I love buying these things, and they're like 30 bob or 50 bob, the same amount for this, 30 bob or 50 bob. And you will need your eye pencil, your pro concealers or any concealer that you have, and you will need a brush, a blending brush. You will need spoolies. You will need an angled brush. You will need blending brushes. So what we start with is you start with the spoolie by combing. After combing, you go in with your scissors and you will trim. You brush them upwards first. Comb them downwards. Then you will take your tweezers. I personally like the flat one. See, it's more flat. This is more bent. So I take my tweezers and then start tweezing the any grown hairs. Do the same to the top part. You can see I also have a wet wipe for wiping the hairs off. I forgot to include this. They are called tickles for eyebrows. They are razors for your eyebrows. You only need one at a time. So I'm gonna take the yellow one. Make sure you wipe it off with either spirit or whatever you have before using it on your eyebrows. So the tweezers don't remove all the hairs. Tweezers don't remove all the hairs. There are some that are it doesn't remove. So you go in with your razor And make sure not to cut yourself. Is much better than this, so we do the same for this other one. When you're pulling out the hairs, make sure you do it quickly. Like, don't do it slowly, like you're pulling slowly. You pull them once, that way the pain isn't so much. And always compare how you're pulling out the hairs. Make sure they almost look the same. what you do is you make sure you've taken a cotton wool and some water. So you've done with your eyebrows, so you take just a small piece of cotton wool, sprinkle it with some water, make sure it's damp, and then you wipe off. You take some Vaseline and then you massage the area off. Now that you've done that, because of the oil, you take a sponge. In this case, I'm taking my wedge sponge, and I'll go in and pat off the oil. You can take your powder, whichever powder that you use, and then you pat with it to make sure you're not oily anymore. And then you brush. That's it for tweezing your eyebrows without even going for a wax or getting threaded. Threading for me is much painful than doing my own eyebrows using my tweezers. And all these things, you can find them from any shop, any cosmetics shop. You can get them from Beauty Cosmetics. You can get them from Du Bois Road, which was my choice. You can get them anywhere, and they are pretty affordable too. So thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you later in my next one. Bye.